Good morning and welcome to Draft Day 2025. My name is Najah and I am a senior at Fridley High School and I'll be interning at SPS Commerce.
Sorry about that. My name is Saya Bray. I am a senior at Fair School of Arts, and I'll be interning at Thrivent.
We are proud members of the Genesis Works program and the class of 2026.
Our Genesis Works journey started 8 weeks ago in skills training, and we have worked extremely hard to develop new skills, grow as young professionals, and thrive as future employees. Today, the entire Genesis Works community will celebrate our most recent accomplishment, earning a year-long paid professional internship, grow as young professionals, and thrive as... Thank you for joining us for Draft Day. I tried my best. I missed the point.
Now it's time to hear from our Hall of Fame sponsor, Target. We're thrilled that Target is not only the presenting sponsor of Draft Day this year, but will also be supporting 27 interns as well. Please welcome to the stage Target's Director of Technology, Rick Wallstrom.
I'm a little bit too tall for that step, so I'm going to have to adjust a little bit here. Well, good morning, young professionals, and congratulations on making it to Draft Day. My name is Rick Wallstrom. I'm a director and on the executive committee for Genesis Works at Target. But most importantly, I've been involved with Genesis Works for over 10 years as a supervisor, sponsor, and donor. So, you've worked hard all summer. You've trained on tools, business practices, even how to communicate in a professional environment. You've built up tremendous momentum heading into your senior year. But how do you keep that momentum going into your internship? Well, it's been my incredible privilege to support over 500 young professionals at Target over the last 10 years. And I wanted to use this opportunity to share a few hard-won nuggets of wisdom that I hope you take into your internships, college, careers, and lives. So, first, because all good things come in threes. When you have a great opportunity, make the most of it. I don't know if you've realized, but this is rare. Think about your friends at school. Most are working retail jobs at restaurants or behind a fast food counter. Outside of Genesis Works, do you know how many high schoolers work at Target's corporate offices? If you guessed none, you're right. And I can confidently state the same thing for most of the companies represented here today. You now have a leg up on every other high schooler in the country, but it's up to you to get as much out of the experience as you can. Learn as much about the work your team does as you can. Make sure you're clear on what is being asked of you, how it needs to be done, and when it needs to be delivered. And if it's not clear, ask. Your supervisors, mentors, and peers want to set you up for success, and that starts with clear expectations. And on the subject of asking, ask for help when you need it. Ask for opportunities, ask for feedback, ask for advice. Just ask and use your voice. Not only will it reflect well on you, but it will help you get the knowledge, skills, and experience to give you success throughout your life. 2, it's a winding road to a career. Where you end up won't be where you start. Almost every single leader you will meet over the next year have explored many different paths before they ended up where they are today. I've seen dozens of young professionals with plan to pursue other careers fall in love with tech over the course of their internship. While you're busy learning, gaining skills, building a resume, and preparing for college, take time to explore what tech is. A career in technology can mean dozens of different paths. Interested in robotics, AI, networking, app development, gaming? Many of the companies you'll be interning at have roles that do exactly that. But in order to learn about them, you need to start by being curious. Ask questions, explore areas of interest, meet people at your companies that align with those interests, and ask how they grew in their career. You'll be amazed what you'll learn and how your interests shift. And thirdly, build a network and keep it up to date. And I'm sure you've been hammered into over the course of the summer about building your network, but I really have to stress how critical it is. The people you meet now will set you up for success in the future. Every professional role I've taken has started with a connection I've made. You can have all the experience, skills, and talent under the sun, but if you don't know that an opportunity exists, you can't take advantage of it. The connections you make during your internship can recommend you for a job after graduation or connect you with their contacts who can get you a job. The more people you meet, the more you'll learn and the more opportunities will reveal themselves over time. And it's critical that you keep those contacts current. Have you ever had a friend who only reaches out when they need something? How do you feel when they do? Frustrated? For every ask you have of someone in your network, you should have 3 times that number of casual chats, check-ins, or talks, even just about what they did over the weekend. You never know when that connection can lead you to the next step in your career. So a few closing remarks here. You're all on the brink of an exciting new stage of your lives, and you'll have lots of things to think about over the next year. Take this new opportunity seriously, but don't forget to have fun along the way. And know that you have your family, friends, and new coworkers supporting you. Congrats, and good luck with the year ahead. And now I'll hand it over to Allison Barman.
Thank you, Rick. Good morning and welcome to Draft Day 2025. Thank you to everyone for joining us here today. I'm excited to be with you all here today as the Executive Director of Genesis Works Twin Cities. This is one of my favorite moments of the year when we get to celebrate the incredible achievements of our young professionals and the community that supports them. Today, we are thrilled to celebrate our 18th class of high school students who have successfully completed skills training and earned a full-year internship. With this milestone, we've now trained and placed over 3,500 students into meaningful career pathways. And this year, we're proud to place 155 high school students and 81 college students into internships. That's 236 young professionals and alumni who are stepping boldly into the workplace, ready to make their mark. In a fast-changing world shaped by economic shifts, evolving hiring trends, and the rise of AI, our mission at Genesis Works remains a beacon of opportunity. We continue to grow, evolve, and deepen our impact because when the students are given the tools and the support to succeed, they don't just rise, they soar. Today is a celebration of resilience, of transformation, and of the incredible momentum we're building together. Thank you all for being part of this journey and for believing in the power of young talent to shape a brighter future. Now, I have one of the most important jobs of today's program, and that's to express gratitude to all of you who have helped make this event happen. First and foremost, I want to send a huge thank you to our young professionals and alumni. Your energy, drive, and talent continue to inspire us. You show up, you work hard, and you prove every day what's possible when opportunity meets determination. To the parents and families, thank you for your steady support behind these incredible young people. Your encouragement makes all the difference. To our amazing Genesis Works staff who were here very, very early, as well as our volunteers, our board members, thank you for showing up with passion and purpose. Your commitment fuels this mission and keeps us moving forward. To our school partners, thank you for opening doors and helping us connect with the new classes of future leaders year after year. Thank you to our corporate partners and workplace supervisors for investing in the next generation. Your mentorship and belief in young talent is shaping the future of work. Thank you to our community partners. You are a huge part of how Genesis Works delivers on our mission and providing pathways to career success. And finally, to our sponsors and donors, thank you for trusting us, for supporting us, and believing in the impact of this program. Your generosity is changing lives today and for years to come. Next, I'd like to thank our draft day sponsors. We are excited to welcome our on-deck sponsors, CHS, KMOJ Radio, and the Minnesota Technology Association. Yeah, thank you. We are excited to welcome Anderson and Windows and Doors as our food and beverage sponsor. Your continued partnership and generosity is deeply appreciated. Finally, please give a round of applause for our Hall of Fame sponsor, Target. Thank you, Target. We're proud to have you as our sponsor at this event once again. Thank you to all the sponsors for demonstrating your commitment to investing in and building the workforce of tomorrow through sponsoring this year's draft day. Next, I'm pleased to welcome back 31 returning partners as internship hosts. We're grateful for your continued partnership. Thank you for helping us to prepare the future workforce. And I'm really excited to welcome 4 new partners to the Genesis Works program. Welcome to Health Partners, Old National Bank, Post Consumer Brands, and Securian. We know you're going to love your experience. Okay, up next are our awards and recognition, and I'd like to welcome to the stage my colleague, Director of Corporate Partnerships, James Nagby, to help me present a few of the awards for outstanding commitment to the Genesis Works mission. If you're receiving an award, when we call your name, come on up to the stage to accept your award, pose for a photo, and then you can return to your seat. So first of all, our 2025 co-school champions of the year are Mary Voigt and Cha Billy Vang from Johnson High School. The award for School Champion of the Year is given annually to the school champion who believes in our program, provides responsive engagement, takes initiative to support young professionals, and continues to grow their recruitment goals. One of the best parts of working with school teams is seeing how they use their unique skills and perspective to help students grow and explore during their time in high school. At Johnson Senior High School, we're really fortunate to have not one, but 2 amazing champions supporting Genesis Works' mission. In addition to their work in teaching and coordinating, both Mary Voigt and Cha Billy Vang have gone above and beyond to support Genesis Works, helping us connect with and interview excellent candidates, finding all kinds of ways for us to participate and engage with students, and providing informed insight to contribute to our in-school efforts. Congratulations. This year's Rising Star Award goes to Securian. This award is given annually to a first-year partner with the most internship commitments. Congratulations to Securian, who will be hosting 3 high school interns. Welcome, we're so excited to have you guys. Next is the Ever Upward Award, which this year goes to Ecolab. This award is given annually to a partner organization with the most year-over-year growth in internships. Congratulations to our partners at Ecolab for being named this year's Ever Upward Award recipient. We appreciate all the ways all the ways the Ecolab team has rallied around Genesis Works and our mission. Similar to the Alvarez Award, this Ever Upward Award is a traveling trophy that you get your name engraved on and will pass around year after year. Congratulations, Ecolab. The Supervisor Engagement Award goes to Capella University. This award goes to the organization who had the most supervisor engagement over the past year. This includes an organization's supervisors that have gone above and beyond in attending the trainings and forums and providing next-level opportunities to their interns. Please give a round of applause to our partners at Capella. The Best Internship Experience Award goes to Medica. This is awarded to the organization that has gone above and beyond to innovate their internship experience over the past year. Medica has been intentional in supporting students to pursue their own personal interests and to give them real-world opportunities. Congratulations, Medica. And finally, the coveted Alvarez Award goes to Medtronic this year. The Alvarez Award is named after the founder and former CEO of Genesis Works, Rafael Alvarez, and awarded to the company with the most high school interns in the coming school year. This year's award winner is Medtronic with an outstanding 27 high school internships for the coming program year. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now, before we get started with our draft, let's hear from one of our young professionals who's just wrapping up her first year internship. Please help me welcome to the stage Tasneem Hussain.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Peace and blessings be with you. My name is Tasneem Hussain. I have a question for you all. What does peace look like to you? When I first began my journey with Genesis Works, the summer of 2024, I felt like the rug was ripped out from underneath me. Back then, my main support system, my family, had moved across the world to Kenya. One day, I was a carefree junior, excited to begin her senior year and embark on a journey with Genesis Works. The next, I was scrambling to juggle all the different hats my mother wore. All in one summer, I had everything I'd known thrown out one door, and the life I had always envisioned for myself became a blur. But to my surprise, Genesis Works was a place that made everything clear. In the midst of all of that confusion, the program had given me something I needed just then: purpose, community, and belonging. My peers didn't know it, but I looked forward to each day I would learn with them. My program coordinators weren't aware, but each reassuring piece of advice they gave me was empowering me to use my hardship as a way to persevere. A specific quote from the Quran stuck with me that summer, reminding me that the path to success was not linear. فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Verily, with hardship comes ease. And through all of my hardship, ease came. I gained a wonderful community of friends that reminded me of my goals and encouraged me to keep striving. And with much excitement, I secured an internship and was placed at the wonderful company Ecolab. Claps to them, yep. I know many of you here may be feeling the same pressure I felt last year. You may be apprehensive about your future. You may be wondering how to juggle all of those different hats you're wearing and still achieve that same greatness. But guess what? You can still face difficulty and achieve peace. Look around for a moment. I challenge you to take a close look at the people around you. Despite the fact that you have all come from different paths of life, each with your own unique stories and struggles, you've made it here today. Every one of you. You proved to your peers, to Genesis Works and your companies, but most importantly to yourself, that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams. And so it took me a while to realize what peace meant to me. I had inherited a definition of peace created by so many others that I didn't realize that I was already living mine. To me, peace was showing up to summer training with a smile on my face, even though my heart said otherwise. Peace was reaching out to my program coordinators and asking for help. But peace was not attained through the awards on my desks or how many LinkedIn followers I had. Peace was attained through my mistakes, through my confusion that led to me asking for answers, through those moments where I missed my mother but still did my best to achieve an internship and make friends, or those moments where I felt hopelessly confused for not knowing my passion but still decided to keep searching. The truth is, showing up is how you'll truly discover the answers to the questions you're seeking. You'll find yourself figuring things out through those long conversations you'll have with your peers, where you share how nervous you are to begin your internship this fall. Or that one cohort meeting, you'll tell your program coordinator that you're feeling overwhelmed and need some advice on how to battle workplace procrastination. Trust me, it's real. Shout out to my program coordinators, Joey and Alero. They got me through some dark times. And maybe you're like me, and you'll face your nerves and speak about your journey in front of hundreds of people. Nevertheless, you will find yourself figuring out the answers you were wondering all along, just by showing up and relying on those around you. So let me make this abundantly clear. Everything you have worked for during summer training is proof that you are someone who strives for what you want. It is proof that you are someone who sometimes gets lost along the way, but knows how to persevere to find themselves back to their path. The trick is to live with the faith that you will inevitably lose your way, but each time you will find yourself back. And knowing that, persevering despite that, is peace. So once more, I'll ask you, what does peace look like to you? Continue to ponder that question and persevere, and I promise you will find yourself on an unstoppable journey towards your dreams. Thank you all for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Stop. It is officially time to honor and welcome our 155 high school young professionals and 81 alumni who have been placed for their year-long internships. Please welcome back to the stage James Nagby, Genesis Works Director of Corporate Partnerships.
Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Oh, come on, how we doing? Awesome. I'm James Nagby. I'm the director of our corporate partnership team here at Genesis Works, and I've been fortunate to be a part of this team for 5 years. And I'm super excited to be a part of yet again another draft day for the class of 2026. The song you just heard me walking up on is a West African song from Nigeria. And what it speaks of is a celebration and a song of inspiration that talks about the arrival of who you've been waiting for, the arrival of the answer you've been waiting for. And that is how I feel about this class and the many classes before who are stepping into this incredible opportunity that they've worked so hard for and they're arriving here and now to make an impact and to really be change makers. And we're grateful for all of you being here to celebrate that and to support them. And with that, our young professionals, you're informed, you know your route, you know what to do, but for our audience, it's no small task to get hundreds of incredible individuals across this stage to be recognized for what they've accomplished as they are drafted today. So in your program, you will see the draft today is organized into 6 Minnesota teams. Our young professional and alumni names will be read alphabetically by their first name. If you are representing a company on stage, you're an intern being drafted, one of our ushers will come over and direct you from your seat to line up to get ready to come on stage. Both the company name and the intern's names will be called and it will be shown on the screen. For our corporate partners, when your company name is called, you'll walk up to the stage, up the stairs, and stand on the blue X's that we have here, getting ready to greet your new team of interns. And for our interns, when your name is called, you will walk on stage and greet your team, and you will exit the opposite side. Supervisors, once all of your interns have walked across the stage, then you'll be able to exit and be able to return back to your seat and enjoy the rest of the program. We ask that you hold applauses until all names are read for each of the interns and each of the teams being drafted. But we know what actually is going to happen. So just be courteous and think of each parent and each family supporter being able to hear the student name being called. So with that, are we ready to start our draft? Please help me welcome to the stage my colleague, Joey Wagner, to get this draft started.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Joey Wagner, and I am an account specialist at Genesis Works Twin Cities. And I'm here because I deeply believe in the Genesis Works mission and the impact our program has on the interns who are so deserving. I believe every student, every human, deserves the resources and support to reach their full potential. So I'm honored to be a part of you all and everyone here that's making that happen. So, young professionals, you have all worked so hard these past 8 weeks, and I'm so proud and honored to be on stage celebrating our class of 2026. All right, so here we go, our first draft group, the Minnesota Loons. So our first group of interns being drafted is 3M. 3M is one of our founding partners at Genesis Works Twin Cities, and as a leader in innovation, 3M provides unique experiences for Genesis Works young professionals to be challenged and motivated. We're grateful for 3M's commitment to investing in tomorrow's workforce over the past 18 years. Huge thanks to Mark Murphy, EVP, Chief Information and Digital Officer, and Genesis Works Twin Cities board member for your unwavering support of our mission. We're also grateful to Ray Quiroga, Senior Vice President, IT Strategy and Services, and Chuck White, Director of IT Talent Management, for being true champions, and to Kate Peterson for her outstanding leadership in managing the program. This year, 3M's taking on 16 high school interns, which brings their total to 222 interns since 2008. So, for our high school interns, we want to welcome Anaya, AJ, Anaya, Aiden, Brian, Farhia, Javon, Jamal, Lina, Nam, Rahida, Rajia, Salma, Vinia, Yusuf, and Zaid. Congrats, 3M interns. Next up, we have agility. This will be Agility's 4th year as a corporate partner of Genesis Works Twin Cities. Agility is a driving force in the medical technology world, moving fast, growing strong, and making a real impact in healthcare. With so many of our interns passionate about the blend of healthcare and technology, we're thrilled to have Agility as a partner. A big thank you to Matt Neal, former Genesis Works Twin Cities Board Chair, and Agility Senior Vice President and CIO, along with Pete Smith and Aaron Satterston, for your incredible advocacy, support, and leadership. The high school intern being drafted to Agility is Suleiman. Up next are our partners at Ameriprise Financial. We're thrilled to hit the 12-year mark as a partner with Ameriprise. We appreciate how you bring interns into your high-performing business, collaborating and holding high standards of early career performance and involving interns in meaningful work. Thank you to Senior IT Director Tiffany Steinhorst for your steady leadership, along with dedicated supervisors Destino Spinks, who is a Genesis Works alumni, Gary Christensen, and Kyle Kuhlwein. Ameriprise has provided 165 internships over the years, and of this prestigious group, 4 college interns are being drafted today. We'd like to welcome our alumni interns, Abdirahman, Ariel, Ayub, and Maria. Congratulations, Ameriprise interns. And one of our sponsors, Andersen Windows and Doors. This will be Andersen Corporation's 8th year partnering with Genesis Works and investing in the communities where we work and live by hosting 39 interns. We at Genesis Works Twin Cities have seen that the team in Andersen are heavily invested in creating a culture that's welcoming and fosters a sense of belonging for their interns. Thank you to Genesis Works board member, executive sponsor, and Andersen VP of Talent and Culture Enablement, Denise Lemaire Anderson, champion and head of technology and data, Chris Campbell, champion and talent acquisition manager, Raven Jones, and champion and IT manager, Heidi Miller. Being drafted to Andersen are the following 2 college interns, Abdirahman and Donnie. Congrats, Andersen interns. Up next, we have API Group. And API Group is entering their 4th year of partnership with Genesis Works. API's approach to coaching and mentoring interns while equipping them with new skills has helped their interns feel supported as they develop their skills. Thank you, Steve Arsenal, Chief Information Officer, Rashid Harris, VP Global IT Infrastructure, and Luke Jara, for your support of the program and the supervisor team. The 2 high school interns being drafted are Kayla and Naya. Congrats, API Group interns. And the next class of interns makes it 17 years since we have partnered with Capella University. Capella's hosted 54 interns, and we're honored to continue recognizing the legacy left by the late Matt Pawlowski, who championed and helped establish the GW program at Capella University. Capella believes in developing their interns over long periods to help them reach their full potential. Thank you to program champion Lee Kervina and the rest of the Capella team for your dedication to our partnership here in the Twin Cities and our GW site in the greater Washington, D.C. area. And the 3 high school interns being drafted to Capella are Aiden, Amira, and Brenna. Congrats. And next is CHS, our amazing on-deck sponsor. This is the 12th year that CHS has partnered with Genesis Works. CHS is truly committed to our vision of a Genesis Works talent pipeline. They've hired on high school students, college students, and recent graduates as full-time employees. They aim to empower and equip young professionals with the skill set and mindset they need to continue to grow within CHS and over the course of their career. Thank you to CHS Chief Information Security Officer and VP and Genesis Works Twin Cities board member, Sarah Engstrom, for relentlessly champion Genesis Works, to the HR business partners that support the expansion of the program, as well as the rest of the CHS team. This year, CHS will be taking on 6 college interns, totaling over 100 interns to date. Being drafted are alumni interns Ahmed Nasir, Hayat, Nawal, Reina, and Vi. Congrats to all of the incoming CHS interns. CWT has been a valued and steadfast partner with Genesis Works for 8 years, a commitment we deeply appreciate, especially given the demands placed on their business in an ever-changing world. Their interns play a critical role on the front lines of technology deployment and support. Thank you to Chief Information Officer Carrie McCauley and IT Director Carrie Goodson. CWT will take 1 high school intern this year, bringing their total to 22. And our high school intern is Anissa. Congrats on your internship. So again, congrats to the companies and interns in our first draft group. And now I'd like to hand it off to my colleague, Sharif, to take us into our second draft group, the Minnesota Wild.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Sharif, and I'm a program coordinator at Genesis Works Twin Cities. I'm especially proud to be here today because I'm not only a staff member, but I'm also a proud alum of the program. I've experienced firsthand the impact that Genesis Works can have on a young person's life, and is a big part of why I do this work. Every day I see the difference our program, our corporate partners, and our supervisors make in the lives of our young professionals and alumni. You have all worked incredibly hard these past 8 weeks, and I'm so proud and honored to be on stage celebrating the outstanding class of 2026. Now let's kick off the draft for Group 2, the Minnesota Wild. Ecolab is one of our awesome founding partners. They're all about giving interns a well-rounded experience, helping them grow professionally while also making time for fun team bonding and community building activities. Thank you to Korean Simmer, Senior Vice President, Digital Connected Devices, and Genesis Works Twin Cities board member. And David Bingenheimer, Executive Vice President and GM, Ecolab Digital, for continuing to champion and invest in the mission. A special thanks to the Charter Steering Committee chaired by Teresa Schmitz and members Maggie, Richard, Randy, Colin, and Sarah for overseeing the success of the program at Ecolab. Ecolab has hosted 163 internships over the past 18 years, 12 high schools, and 5 college interns are being drafted today. High school interns Basa, Connor, Fadumo, Hanafi, Haley, Jeffrey, Mariama, Mohaned, Apsa, Samir, Zuhur, Titus, and alumni interns Abu Bakr, Jackson, Meekly, Suban, and Yahya. Awesome. Thank you, Ecolab. Next up, Evolving Solutions. Evolving Solutions has a proud history of supporting Genesis Works, and we are excited to continue our partnership for a 3rd year of hosting an internship. Alongside Bill Gabby, President of Evolving Solutions, and the entire team has been a true pleasure. We are confident the intern will enjoy an exceptional experience and continue the tradition of meaningful impact, partnership. The college intern be drafted to Evolving Solutions is Ziham. Congrats, Ziham. Awesome. Our next company is General Mills. General Mills has been a long-time Genesis Works partner going on 13 years. General Mills team provides great feedback and learning opportunities for students, and we are grateful for their support and advocacy, creating a robust learning opportunities at a premier, long-standing Fortune 500 company. Thank you to our executive sponsor, Mike Teeden, Director in Digital Technology and Program Champions, Chad Schmidt, Josh Myers, and Maurice Dyer. The 3 high school interns drafted are Aisha, Fortune, and Nasima. Congratulations, interns. Now, my favorite part. Now, let's welcome our very own Genesis Works Twin Cities intern. We are proud to have one returning intern, Shazam. Shazam works alongside our staff day in and day out to make Genesis Works happen. We also have 2 Twin Cities alumni who will work virtually, Genesis Works National Office. Please welcome Tiffany and Zamzam. Congratulations, interns. Next up, we have Health Partners. We are delighted to welcome back Health Partners as a Genesis Works partner. Health Partner was a founding partner, and we found our way back to each other for the class of 2026. Health Partner is a nonprofit like Genesis Works, and they emphasize community engagement and improving the overall health and well-being of both their members and the broader community. We are also pleased to partner together to bring our shared values to life and to develop tomorrow's workforce. With this incoming class, they have helped launch 18 careers. Thank you to former board member, executive sponsor, and CIO Tim Thule, champion Frank Mueller, and supervisor Jeremy Johnson for getting involved again. This year, Health Partners is hosting 2 alumni interns, Nadia and Preston. Congratulations, guys. Next up is Insperity. Insperity is a 4-year national partner with Genesis Works. Local leader Jim Van Til is welcoming 2 interns here in the Twin Cities, as well as interns at other GW sites, Bay Area, Chicago, Houston, and New York. We are looking forward to growing our partnership with Insperity at a national level and here in the Twin Cities. The 2 high school students being drafted to Insperity are Hibach and Michael. Our next company is going to be Jerry Foods. We are thrilled to welcome Jerry Foods back for their 2nd year as a Genesis Works partner. This year, they're taking on a talented alumni intern, providing meaningful opportunity for them to grow, learn, and make an impact. Their continued commitment supporting our young professionals is inspiring, and we are excited to see the difference this partnership will make. The alumni intern being drafted to Jerry Foods is Ayub. Our next company will be Land O'Lakes. Land O'Lakes is one of our founding partners in the Twin Cities and is another partner we especially appreciate for the opportunities they create for both high school and alumni interns. The Land O'Lakes team is dedicated to enhancing the internship experience, providing each intern the chance to present a capstone project at year end. Thank you, Land O'Lakes, for your invaluable partnership. Thank you, Genesis Works board members and Chief Technology Officer of Land O'Lakes, Teddy Pekele, for leadership, support, and advocacy. Chief Information Officer Tony Taylor, as well as program champions Katie Atkins and Megan Geeson. Because of you, 136 young people career have been impacted over the last 19 years. The 10 high school students and the 2 college students being drafted to Land O'Lakes are Charlotte, Damien, Jasmine, Kamal Dean, Ryan, Salim, Selma, Sona, Suryana, and Venus. And our alumni intern, Gao and Rennie. Congratulations to our interns. Our next company is Medica. Medica has partnered with Genesis Works going on 15 years. They continue to grow the career advancement opportunities for GW alumni at their organization and to expand their internship to other areas of their organization outside of technology. In total, Medica has supported the career of 110 young professionals. Special shout out to Senior Director, Information Security, Brad Abbott, for your continuous support of the young professionals, and Keith Tensky, Chief Information Officer, for believing in the mission of Genesis Works and the rest of the Medica team. The 2 high school and 3 college interns being drafted are Brianna, Emmanuel, and alumni interns Ashley, Maymoon, and Udehi. Now I would like to bring back Joey for the next group.
All right, so our next draft group, the Minnesota Timberwolves. I love that draft music so much, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Matt. Next is Medtronic, and Medtronic continues to elevate the Genesis Works intern experience by offering behind-the-scenes tours, engaging work that challenges skill development, and impactful special projects that build leadership. Interns contribute to initiatives like the student newsletter, giving them real ownership and visibility. Thank you to Senior Vice President and Chief Information Officer, Rashmi Kamar, VP Head of Data, Erica Carnwright, and Genesis Works Twin Cities Board Member and VP of IT, Cardiovascular and Operating Unit Apps, Tammy Mihalidis, for championing and expanding the program. We appreciate the leadership team, Doug, Becca, Daryl, Jessica, Scott, and Tina for their commitment and stewardship of the program. And going into the 17th year as partner, Medtronic is drafting 27 high school students and 14 college interns, bringing their cumulative total to an astonishing 490 interns. And being drafted are high school interns, Abdilatif, Adrian, Amira, Asma, Birmaji, Brooklyn, Isa, Fromsa, Ibtisam, Imad, Iyad, Ken, Khajar, Khaled, Liban, Nadir, Nastejo, Nathan, Nuseba, Rowena, Ryan, Sabrina, Shelly, Siham, Surya, Vivian, and Giannis. And our alumni interns, we have Adilo, Anab, Derek, Hamza, Hebo, Jacob, Kiko, Michael, Nabila, Quincy, Tarek, Tasneem, and Yosef. Congrats to the Medtronic intern crew. Next up, we have Mortenson, and they say it best, they build for the greater good, and we are privileged to be their partner to that end. We're proud of our 15-year partnership with you, building the workforce of tomorrow together. Thank you, Mortenson, for your investment in the Genesis Works program and young professionals, especially exec sponsor CIO Faith Tang and dedicated champion IT manager Brad Hildebrandt for launching 34 internships with us since 2011. The 1 high school intern and 1 college intern being drafted to Mortenson are, for high school, Jiwoo, and the alumni intern, Suhaib. Congrats to all the Mortenson interns. And before Group 4 is drafted, we'd like to take a few moments to share a video compilation made by a few of our young professionals' family members. Please welcome to the stage, class of 2026 young professionals, Tenzin Nandal and Ethan Dressler.
Hi, my name is Tenzin Namdal, and I'm a senior at Anoka High School interning at United Health Group.
And my name is Ethan Dressel. I am a senior at Como Park Senior High, interning at Securion. Let's pause on the draft for a moment and reflect on our impact. To say that our families play a huge role in the success of our young professionals is an understatement. Let's hear firsthand from them the impact our program makes, not only on their children's lives, but their whole family.
Hi, Nathan. Your hard work has paid off, and we are all so excited for you to start your internship. Like OP said, hang on to your dreams. The future is built on dreams. We're so proud of you.
Proud of you. Good luck.
Mi profesional joven es Pedrito Ángel Leal Díaz. Yo soy su mamá, hijo. Estoy orgullosa de ti, de tus logros, de que te estés portando mejor. Felicidades. Sigue adelante. Te amo mucho.
Hi Hanafi, we're so proud of you and your accomplishments, and we can't wait to see what you'll achieve in the future, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum Hanafi, baga gammadeen mulesi gammanne jabaadhu kana caalaa waan guddaa goota jenneet sirraa eena inshallah jabaadhu sin jenna.
We're so proud of you.
Brenna Hodge, I'm so proud of you and all the things that you've accomplished so far. And I know that you'll have great success in your future because you work hard, and that's well deserved. Love you, daughter.
Hi, Brenna. Mom here. Just wanting to say how proud I am of you for all your hard work and dedication you put into completing the Genesis Work program this summer, and how proud I am of you of all your hard work you put into high school these last 4 years. I am so excited to see the adult that you become. I'm so excited for your future, and I'm so excited to see what this program has to offer. Congratulations.
Hello. The young professional is Connor Zhang, and my name is Ma Yang, and I'm his mom. And this is the rest of the family, his siblings and his dad, John. And we just want to say, congratulations, Connor.
Hi, this message is from my daughter, Haley Kaufman. Hi, it's your mother. I just want to let you know how very proud I am of you. And I speak for your entire family that we've all seen your hard work and dedication and couldn't be prouder. But I just also want to remind you that don't forget to stop and look at the roses every so often. You'll eventually get to your destination in life, but it's the adventure along the way that you're going to remember.
Hola, somos los padres de Keila Vanessa Ruiz Cortázar. Soy Violeta.
Yo soy Iván.
Keila, estamos muy orgullosos de ti. Te amamos. Es un proyecto que iniciaste con mucho entusiasmo y amor y hoy se ve culminado. Muchas felicidades.
Estamos muy felices, hija, por este logro que has obtenido. Muchas felicidades.
Te amamos.
Hi Eden, this is your mom. I'm very proud of you, and I think you will do really good, and think about your future. You will be an incredible man when you grow up, and I'm very proud of you, and this is the beginning of your life, and I'm very happy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Samira Mohammed. This is Dad Abdi Warfa. I'm so proud of you, daughter. All you have accomplished, all you have done through this summer. Life's about going through experiences, and we're so proud of you and all you have accomplished through your internship this summer. And as you look forward to starting your internship, we are thrilled and so proud of you. We're thrilled of the experiences you have, the experiences you're gonna get, and so proud of all you have accomplished. Congratulations, Abu.
Hello, I'm Gali, Chastity's mom.
And I'm Keishon, Chastity's dad. We are so proud of you.
Chastity, we've seen you grown so long, and we've seen the hard work and dedication you put into this internship program. We know that this internship is just the beginning, and we can't wait to see you do amazing things.
Congratulations, and we love you.
Hi, my name is Bea. I am the mom of Titus Faye. Titus, it's such a bittersweet moment for me to see you take this step in becoming a young, responsible man. This is only the beginning of your success. Me, Dad, sister, and your brothers are so proud of you. Remember, the sky is the limit. Congratulations, I love you.
Congratulations, Ayana.
From your mom,
your grandma,
auntie,
and your uncle, who's also a class of 2014 Genesis Works Young Professional. I am so proud of you, baby. You've come a long way, and I'm so excited to see where you're going for your future. Stay positive and keep your head up.
We love you.
Love you, baby.
I'm Ainsley, Vincent Lito's mom. I just want to say that I'm really proud of you. You're so smart. You're funny, you're charming, you're ambitious. And I think it's really cool how much of a self-starter you've been during this whole process. Your motivations are your own, and you've got this drive to succeed. I think you're really gonna go far, and I feel really lucky I get to be your mom.
Hi, my name is Araceli Carranza, and this is Luis Carranza. We are the parents of Ken Carranza.
Ken, we are so proud of you. You have shown that you are a capable and responsible young man. You have put in the efforts through Genesis Works training, and it shows. We are excited for your new internship starting soon. Keep up the good work.
We love you, Ken.
Thank you to the parents, siblings, and others who identify as family for your investment in our success. We are grateful for you.
We know that you make an incredible effort to enable your students to wake up early and get to summer training every day for 8 weeks. Thank you, parents and family members.
Thank you, Tenzin and Ethan. I don't know about you guys, but those videos always get to me at draft day. But thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys give to our young professionals. Awesome. The first company being drafted for Group 4 Minnesota Lynx, our partners at National Marrow Donor Program. Not only advance their life-saving mission, but also help create a bright futures for Genesis Works young professionals. We are especially grateful for their ongoing dedication in providing opportunities for the young high school interns. They stand as a model of engagement with GW programming, supporting interns, connecting our alumni to full-time career opportunities, and helping elevate our visibility within their organization. Thank you to CIO Jim Graham and IT manager Jane Skoji. This is our 16th year partnering with NMDP, and they are drafting 1 high school and 4 college interns this year. Being drafted are Nemo, and our alumni interns Anaya, Rahma, Ramla, and Isaac. Congratulations, interns. Our next company is Old National Bank. We proudly welcome the new partner, Old National Bank, to draft day. Old National Bank was founded in 190 years ago, and we are so glad to welcome them today. Old National Bank recognizes the impact of our long-term relationship with Bremer Bank, and they are grateful they chose to continue this legacy. Thank you to executive sponsor Chadi Alamar, Wealth Management CEO, and Matt Keene, CIO. Market President Julie McDonough, and Community Development Manager Corey Mackey Knudsen, and very, very special thanks to the dedicated champions Tom Lydon and Jill Hills for your leadership and energetic commitment to our partnership, putting young professionals onto our leadership development path. Old National Bank is taking 3 college interns this year. Being drafted are Maddie, Nick, and Watson. Old National Bank interns, you are in a meaningful experience here. Congrats. Next up, Patterson Companies. Patterson Companies delivers on a promise to run business with focused and passionate people. They know this because our 14-year partnership has helped start the careers of 73 professionals. The Patterson team connects with students individually, providing meaningful work and learning experiences. We appreciate Patterson's long-standing commitment to Genesis Works and our core mission focused on merit-based opportunities for under-accessed high school students. Special thanks to executive sponsor Dan Studzinski, CTO, and Aaron Luschke, champion Jackie Moser, and supervisors Rob Collier, Ken McFadden, and Chris Mir, all highly engaged supervisors who have had a huge impact on their interns. High school interns being drafted are Ahmed, Bahjo, Layla, and Sumaya. Congrats, Patterson Companies interns. Our next company is Post Consumer Brands. We are excited to welcome Post Consumer Brands as a brand new Genesis Works partner. They're kicking off our collaboration by taking 2 talented alumni interns, providing them with meaningful opportunities to build on experience and grow their careers. We are grateful for their commitment and can't wait to see the success this partnership will bring. Let's give Post Consumers a brand warm round of applause. Interning at Post Consumer Brands are Kristen and Hodo. Congrats, guys. Our next company is Prime Therapeutics. They have been passionate about supporting and developing their young professionals for 9 years. We appreciate the intentionality of champions Chanel Tomsetti and Kevin Bellerin in providing a meaningful experience for each young professional. The 2 high school interns and 1 college student being drafted are Amjad and Ilhan, and our alumni intern, Zainab. Congratulations, interns. For the past 6 years, Ramsey County has been a steadfast and inspiring partner to Genesis Works, and we wouldn't be more grateful. Year after year, their commitment ensures our students have internships, and they are not only meaningful, but truly transformative. A big part of that success is thanks to the champions like Don Siegling, whose dedication and creativity continually find new ways to make the experience even better. Let's give Ramsey County a round of applause. The 2 high school interns being drafted are Hala and Waleed. Congratulations, interns. Next up is RBC Wealth Management. RBC Wealth Management is another partner that has made a big impact, and they are especially notable for making this impact in a relatively short time. Hosting 10 interns in 3 years, we are excited and prepared to provide a great experience for their interns and help them continue to develop their career journey. Thank you to Executive Sponsor and Senior IT Director Supervisor Jim Monner, along with Supervisor Rohit Gupta, Sahil Dar, and Christina Bichon for saying yes again and growing with Genesis Works. The 5 college students being drafted to RBC are Ajay, Kothar, Max, Seed, and Yusuf. Congrats, interns. Our next company is Room and Board. Room and Board brings both style and substance to our partnership. always with caring, hands-on approach to supporting GW interns. A special thank you to IT Director Susan Siebold for ensuring our interns are connected to work and truly matters, and to IT Manager Joe Henson, who will be managing 2 high school interns this year. That brings Room and Board's total impact of incredible 18 interns over the past 9 years. The 2 high school interns being placed at Room and Board internships are Rihanna and Rocky. Congratulations, interns. We are thrilled to welcome Securian Financial Group as a brand new partner in the Genesis Works family. This year, they're making a bold entrance by taking on 3 high school interns, demonstrating a strong commitment to creating opportunities right from the start. Thank you to Darren Herbert, Senior Vice President and Chief Information Officer, for supporting the Genesis Works program, Leah Henriksen, Human Resource Director, for leading the partnership efforts, and Anna Satterdalen and Chris Barstrom for managing the program at Securian. We can't wait to see the impact this partnership will have in the years to come. Let's give a Securian a warm welcome. The 3 high school interns being drafted Securian are Balqiso, Ethan, and Kosar. Now, going on 16 years strong, SBS Commerce is again providing great opportunities for GW professionals to grow their careers at their fast-paced, high-growth organization. Special thanks to sponsor and talent enablement lead, Teresa Gonwolf, champion of champions, and senior partner manager Lauren Loeffler, along with supervisor Jacob Nowinski, Annie Greenwell, and Tori Pereza, Mindy Henson, Emily Mueller, and Tiffany Stevenson. They lead the SBS team program to deliver a fantastic experience for our interns, including an end-of-year presentation event at SBS, as hosted for interns to share their accomplishments. Thank you, SBS, again, for showing up in force to celebrate with us. Joining SBS team are the following 5 high school and 3 college interns. High school interns Hamza, Joseph, Khadija, Ku, and Najah. And our alumni interns, Angatu, Mohammed, and Zainab. We can't wait to see what these interns are able to accomplish. We know from experience that Sun Country develops interns to become essential service desk employees, and we appreciate how rapidly they get our young professionals ramped up to become key members of their team. Thank you to Executive Sponsor Champion, Supervisor, and Senior Manager of IT Service, Kurt Miller, and Supervisor Adam Lemku for work you have done with 19 interns for the last 10 years, including 2 more this upcoming year. The 2 college interns being drafted are Abdinasir and Alex. Sun Country interns, this is definitely something to be excited about. Congratulations. Finally, our next group is SureScript. They continue to be an outstanding partner to Genesis Works, blazing a unique path by hosting interns both here in the Twin Cities and throughout our national offices. Their innovative approach creates amazing opportunities for our students and strengthens our program across regions. We're thrilled to continue growing this partnership, incredibly grateful for the SureScript's dedication to our program and young professionals. Let's give them a big round of applause. And the 2 high school interns being drafted are Arisman and Pedrito. Congrats, interns. And now I'd like to bring back Joey to draft group number 5.
All right, let's get started. For the Minnesota Twins, our next draft group. And we want to recognize our Hall of Fame sponsor. Our Hall of Fame sponsor for Draft Day has been committed for 15 years investing in early career talent. Target has proudly hosted a record-breaking 558 interns through its long-standing partnership with GenesisWorks. This collaboration offers young professionals a dynamic and rewarding experience blending real-world challenges with meaningful mentorship to prepare them for thriving careers in technology and beyond. Thank you to Jim Ostergaard, Vice President of Infrastructure, Target Tech, and GenesisWorks board member, for championing the program. Pat Vamana, EVP, CIO, and Product Officer, for continuing the legacy of a strong partnership between GenesisWorks and Target. The 17 high school students being drafted today are Abdullahi, Aisha, Alisa, Barakat, Diego, Elizabeth, Foge, Haley, Jabril, Jonesy, Nicholas, Nirdine, Sahet, Salma, Salman, Zach, and Zubair. And Target continues to invest in developing career pathways for GW alumni to advance professionally. Special recognition to the core committee members, Dan, Annette, Jenna, Josh, Rick, and Lenny, for their leadership and oversight of the program. The 10 college interns being drafted are Abdi Samed, Ali, Cole, Henry, Kenna, Oliver, Rajan, Sadiq, Temi, and Tenzin. Congrats to all the Target interns. Next, we have Thrivent. And Thrivent has been a proud GenesisWorks partner for 14 incredible years, creating learning and development experiences that our interns will carry with them for a lifetime. Their leaders are passionate champions of the GW mission, showing up year after year to support students in meaningful ways. We're especially grateful to Chief Digital and Technology Officer, Brett Brunick, a tremendous supporter of the program as an executive sponsor, and to current CIO, Chris Chapman, for his continued commitment to the success of GenesisWorks. A special thank you as well to Don Cooper and Rachel Cooper for their outstanding leadership in managing this program. Thrivent's impact is truly remarkable. Let's give them a big, enthusiastic round of applause. The 14 high school and 2 college interns being drafted to Thrivent are Abdirahim, Ayub, Chastity, Dahaba, Hibach, Khaled, Layla, Nasia, Sado, Sarah, Shukri, Siham, Sia, and Sophia, and alumni interns Jaden and Jay. Congrats, Thrivent interns. And for our final draft group, I'm going to hand it back off to Sharif.
Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. So, I'm going to be drafting the Minnesota Vikings group. For their 15-year partnering with GenesisWorks, United Health Group, and Optum continue to expand the experience of GW interns. They engage great leaders and drive continuous growth and renowned commitments to the mentorship and professional development of their interns. This success is thanks to the leadership of Francois Charette, Chief Information Officer, Optum Insight, and board member at GenesisWorks Twin Cities. Huge thanks to Meredith Merrill and Kelsey Brummer for being an incredible partner in the driving of the program forward. United Health Group and Optum have now reached a milestone of hosting 308 internships. Of those being drafted in this year's group are the following 23 high school and 4 college interns. High school interns Abdullah, Ahmed, Aisha, Farhiyo, Haroon, Hudayfi, Idris, Ifrah, Ilili, Ilwad, Kareem, Lydia, Miriam, Muniva, Muna, Mus'ab, Naima, Omar, Samira, Sheba, Tenzin, and Zahir. And alumni interns, Zainab. Congratulations and welcome to the team interns. Congratulations, guys. Lastly but not least, we celebrate our partnership with the University of Minnesota Foundation. 2 Genesis Works alumni will continue supervising the intern working at the foundation. What an incredible full circle moment. GW alumni mentoring and guiding GW alumni intern. This is a perfect example of the lasting impact of our program. Let's give the University of Minnesota Foundation a big round of applause. The college intern being drafted is Nika. Congratulations, Nika. And now help me welcome back to the stage, James.
Awesome. So before we hear from our class of 2026 young professional keynote speaker, I'd like to share a bit more about our summer training program. The Genesis Works Twin Cities 8-week summer training program equips high school students with the essential professional and technical skills that they need to thrive in corporate internships and beyond. Over the course of the summer, students engage in rigorous training that includes workplace communication, the time management, Excel, IT skills, and professional etiquette. This immersive experience not only builds confidence, but also helps students develop a strong work ethic and a sense of responsibility. By simulating real-world environments, the program prepares students to successfully transition into their year-long internships with all of our corporate partners, laying that pivotal foundation for future academic and career success. So let's take a quick look at some of the highlights from this summer.
It feels good to feel good again. And if we're being honest, I think I'm always gonna wonder why it took me so long to start believing in myself, to start to really ask for help, to start pouring the love into myself that I always save for someone else. Well, if we're being honest, this is a good place to start.
Now it's time to welcome to the stage Aiden Lee, the class of 2026 representative, to share some remarks about his experience and to share his thoughts and excitement entering the workforce. Join me in welcoming Aiden Lee.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank all the guests here for showing up and supporting not just us students, but the mission and impact of Genesis Works. My name is Aiden Lee. I'm a Hmong-identifying young professional and a rising senior at Tartan High School. I'm proud to be part of Genesis Works class of 2026. Today, I'm honored to share a bit of my story, how I got here, what this summer has taught me, and what this opportunity means for me, my family, and my future. I'm the youngest of 6, the baby of the family, with a 13-year age gap between me and the next youngest sibling. Growing up, advice came from all directions. At the time, I didn't always listen. I figured I had time to figure life out. Looking back now, I see those moments differently. What once felt like constant lectures or overwhelming guidance was really my siblings trying to look out for me. Each of my siblings has faced their own struggles, the kind that come with navigating life after high school or college. But through it all, they've shown resilience, determination, and growth. They've taught me to aim higher, seize every opportunity, and never give up, even when things get tough. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from them and from growing up is about balance, knowing when to have fun and when to focus and get things done. My mom always says, work hard now so you can play later. To her, it means putting in the effort today so we can have peace tomorrow. That mindset shaped how I see the future, and it's what led me to Genesis Works. I first heard about the program as a freshman from my sister. At the time, I wasn't thinking about careers. I was just trying to make it through high school. But by junior year, things got real. She mentioned it again, this time with more details. How she had supervised GW interns and saw how far they went. Then I spoke with my aunt, a GW alum, who said the program changed her life. That's when it clicked for me. This could be my chance. Genesis Works quickly became more than just a program. It became a turning point. A chance not to only grow, but to make my family proud and take a real step toward a future I once wasn't sure how to reach. When I got accepted and started summer training in June, I knew this summer would be different. I'll be honest, I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but looking back now, I wouldn't trade the last 8 weeks for anything. From learning how to craft a business email to speaking up in meetings, using Excel and Outlook, and managing my time like a pro, I started to see myself differently, more capable, more confident. One moment that really stood out was the mock interview. We had a day to prepare through a training session, and then the next day I did an in-person interview with someone I didn't know. I've always struggled with communicating with unfamiliar people. It felt intimidating, and I honestly didn't expect to do well. But when I got my results back and saw I had received all 3s, I was shocked, in the best way. That experience has taught me I'm more capable than I thought, and that sometimes the biggest growth comes from the most uncomfortable moments. The biggest impact wasn't just the skills, it was the people. Huge shout out to my cohort, the Timberwolves. And to Maddie and Alero, thank you for believing in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves yet. I also want to give a special thanks to Mateo for helping me shape this speech and put my thoughts into words. Your guidance made a real difference. Thank you. For me, Genesis Works isn't just about building a resume. It's about carrying the weight of my family's sacrifices and turning them into something meaningful. It's about showing my community, especially other Hmong youth, that we belong in these spaces. That with support and hard work, we can step into rooms we never imagined ourselves in. Looking ahead, I want to build a successful career using the skills I've gained. This year, I'm excited for my internship at 3M, knowing it will help me grow both personally and professionally. My ultimate goal is to create a secure and comfortable future for my family, including being able to retire my parents. I'm committed to working hard, learning constantly, and making a meaningful impact in my community and beyond. My siblings' dedication inspires me to stay focused and keep striving toward that vision. In class of 2026, I've seen your strengths, your passions, and your resilience, and I know you're gonna do amazing things, not just at your internships, but far beyond. Keep going, keep showing up, keep striving for greatness. And to everyone here today, thank you for believing in us and in the mission of Genesis Works. Because of your support, we're not just dreaming about the future, we're stepping into it with purpose. Please help me welcome to the stage Genesis Works Twin Cities Board Chair, Aretha Green Rupert.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Aiden, for your powerful remarks. Let's give Aiden another big round of applause. So it is still morning, so good morning, everyone. As said, I am Aretha Green Rupert, and it is truly an honor to serve as the board chair of Genesis Works Twin Cities, and I know there are lots of my other board member friends out in the audience, so thank you to you all for being here today. Today has been a shining reminder why this work matters. The class of 26 is indeed ready to take up their upcoming internship year. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Our heartfelt thank you to the incredible team who brought Draft Day to life. Let's give them a round of applause. To our amazing MCs, James Nagby, Joey Wagner, Mohammed Sharif, you did a fantastic job. Also a shout out to our DJ, Matt Kirk, who has kept the room hopping all day. I wish I could start every morning off with a DJ and cheers in the background. And to the entire Genesis Works staff, thank you for your hard work, passion, and dedication to making today possible. We are deeply grateful to the support and commitment of our sponsors, which have been recognized earlier today. I want to recognize them again. Our Hall of Fame sponsor, Target, our food and beverage sponsor, Anderson Windows and Doors, our On Deck sponsors, CHS, KMOJ, and Mentech. Your generosity fuels our mission. To our 35 corporate partners, all of you out in the audience, thank you for opening your doors and creating spaces where our talented interns will learn, grow, thrive, and have a sense of belonging. And of course, to our class of 2026 inspiring student speakers, Naha, Sahya, Tenzin, Ethan, Tasneem, Aiden, you truly inspired us today. We are so proud that you are a part of this program and a part of the Genesis Works family. Congratulations again. And finally, to every supporter in this room, thank you for showing up, for cheering loudly. We heard you all the way out in the halls. We heard you cheering loudly, and believing in the potential of our interns and the young people that are in your families and in your lives. Your presence sends a powerful message that opportunity and access can change lives. Now, in the time we have remaining, we want our interns and corporate partners to connect at their tables, discuss first day details, and other pertinent information as you launch into your internships. So we're about to wrap up, but stick around, mingle, celebrate, and let's keep this momentum going. We're gonna have music, so we're gonna keep the party going. This is just the beginning. The future is bright. The future is right now. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy days to be here today and to celebrate our amazing class of 2026.